I take issue with that shit, man. Wish my son would come talking to me, you know, about the broad, you know, crying about the broad. Let me tell you something, man. I got a nephew, and one time he you know, had a broad. He didn't like the broad, you know. He wanted to get rid of the broad. And I told him, I said, let me explain something to you, man. Your only opportunity that you have, to get rid of the broad if the broad want to quit. Because in this game, you're saying you're big enough to take on whatever the broad is bringing with her. You know what I'm saying? You willing to take that on. The difference between you and why the broad might want to give you some money is because you telling the broad that you're different from any other cat out there. In that, whatever issues you think you may have, I feel that the ism inside of me, the game inside of me, is bigger than any problem that you can present. And if your desire is to be with me, pay me, my responsibility is to accommodate whatever little shit you bring. And so that's what I told him. I reminded him of that. You know what I'm saying? You said that you were so big that you could accommodate whatever the baggage that the broad brings. And in the game, that's how I felt. I just didn't feel that there was enough baggage, especially if a broad was paying me. If a broad was giving me thousands, you know what I'm saying? I'm telling the broad, I'm capable. I'm not like no other cat. You ain't got a problem with me with jealousy. You ain't gonna have a problem with me if you got a baby's daddy. You ain't gonna have a problem with me if you was a promiscuous woman. You ain't gonna have them kind of problem with me because I don't think like a square. I'm not judging you by that square shit. I'm judging you according to the game. And how the game judge you, if you's a go-getter and you ready to go make it happen for me and you out there taking chances to be with me and to make me happy, then the least shit that I can do is to accommodate whatever small shit that you bring to the table. Do you see how that shit work? So I told him, nigga, you ain't got no excuse, nigga, and quit. Don't cry to me no more. Nigga, don't come to me crying about this bitch never again in life. Nigga, man up. And be whatever the broad needs you to be. You accepting the broad's money? Yeah, that's the difference between this ism and squares. Because they use all those things as a tag against the broad. I didn't use it as a tag against the broad. Broad come to me, breaking down the door, making thousands. I'm judging the broad by how committed she is to what I want her to be. Under my instructions. I'm judging the broad by my instructions. Not broad with no square nigga say. The square dude gonna say, oh man, such and such and such and such and such fucked her. Nigga, I don't give a fuck. The bitch fuck for a living. You see the difference in mentality?